Gemini, you got the last word. Even if you didn't try, even if you didn't want it. Some of y'all got the last word. And the last word was silence. All right. You could have been dealing with somebody with like a real big ego. Okay, it was either a lover. For some of y'all, it was a pastor or a leader of some type of organization. It could have been a boss or something, but they had this very big ego, and it's like I always have to have the last word. And you either got real silent and didn't say nothing, or you didn't give the response that was expected. And this has somebody, maybe let's call it sizzling, but I keep saying something jump up and down. Maybe it'll come to my mind. The only way I could describe it is, you know how to play in a game, I think it's Trouble or Sorry, where it's like the two dice in the middle, but you have to push it down and then the dice jump up and flip over. That's what's happening. That's what I see. Like every time they think about it, it's like you push a button, it jumps in their brain and flips and flips and flips, and they keep trying to make sense of it. They keep trying to make it add up. And when you play the game, you push it and it gives you the numbers on the dice, and that's how you're able to move forward. And it's like they can't move forward. They keep trying to push it so they can move forward, but they can't push past it. Another thing for you to know is that you are way more powerful and effective than you know. Your words linger for a long time, and the things you say really have a gut punching or gut wrenching impact. Okay, so let's jump into these vibes. All right, very first card, we're gonna start with an oracle card. Ooh, observe. In traditional tarot, this is the Hanged Man. So somebody had to really sit back and understand what happened. Again, you might make people observe or see things from several different perspectives. Remember, I was saying something about the game, like you push the button and it jumps up in the dice. Okay, now these are all the different ways they're trying to think about it, make it make sense, make it add up. You made somebody see themselves in a way that they've never seen themselves before. The button that you pushed was boop, boop, the third eye. And all of a sudden now they see all these different perspectives and they see all these different realities and all this sacred geometry. And all of a sudden they know the secrets to the universe and you just sent them to the middle of it and all kind of stuff is going on. Okay. This is the impact that you had. For some of y'all, you got to be careful who you boop upside the head in the third eye, because you take them on a spiritual awakening they wasn't ready for. I don't know if this person was ready for that. Okay. So this is like my eyebrows are raised. Like I'm just like, oh, Gemini. Okay. So let's go ahead. Let's keep going. You got way more of an impact than you thought. Very first card. What do we have? Current vibe and energy. Ooh. Gemini, the Ace of Swords. You told the truth. You said something sharp. Nah, see, you know what? I know silence. Yeah, silence, very painful. Can cut silence, right? But you must have said something. Real truth. And you know what's interesting? I think you hit a place that the person bloop again, right in the third eye, never hit before, because it's true. You speak a truth. You got a weapon of truth. God gave you the truth. It was put inside of you. God was mixing up the elements in the kitchen. And when it came to you, the truth bust open on accident and just maybe too much of it got poured in. But God said, yeah, I can't take it out now. And so here you go. Okay, so anyway, clarity, breakthrough, and insight. You spoke a truth or said something so real, somebody's still bobbling, and you sent somebody on a spiritual awakening right then and there. Okay, and they've been thinking about it ever since. And again, this is for you to know so you can understand what it is that you have so you can use it accordingly. What do we got? What's going on behind the scenes? Let's talk about something that Gemini don't know, but I'm going to reveal it right now. Oh, what I tell you. Look at that. Eight of Swords. You got somebody thinking about what you said. You got the last word, even if it was silence. But nah, for most of y'all, it was a spoken word and it was the truth. A truth that opened up somebody's third eye, made them see things from a lot of different perspectives. And look at that. They feel trapped, restricted, and worried. You saw somebody, you saw through their ego. You broke down all those barriers. You saw something for what it really was, or you saw somebody for who they really were. They didn't want you to see that. They didn't want you to know that. Now they worried. Now they're scared. But this is what you can't see. This is what they're going on in the background. I love, the blues are matching up. You came in, told that truth, bloop, and now they sitting over there thinking about it. And they can't run. See, the thing is, they want to run and escape the truth, but they can't. Everywhere they run, bloop, bloop, there's no escape. They're right there in the middle. Bloop, they're right there in the middle. They can't run from themselves. It was the truth. Okay, let's see what we got. What's positive? What's high vibrational? Oh, look at that. Huh. Let me tell you the keywords. Street smart, real, direct. And it's in the same suit. Sword, sword, sword. Male or female, take it how it applies. For some of you ladies, you had to lay down the law. And they say, man, they spoke to me like a king. You a whole queen. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you told that truth. Okay? This is discipline. This is authority. This is even a high status position. Or you had someone agree. You had someone back that up. You got the final word. Maybe for some of y'all, you spoke this truth to someone who is of high stature and they can't stop thinking about it. Okay? But it's all in the same suit. Everything is blue. Everything. This is your energy. Man. Okay. What's low vibrational? What's something they should have watched out for? Or maybe something they need to think about? 8 of Wands. So the communication. So in any other position, it was messages, talk, communication. But in this position, nothing can be said. They're trying to do it. I got to get a comeback. I got to come back to Gemini and I got to make it right. But they can't because look how you said it. Look at the way you did it. For some of y'all, you did something so cool, so savvy. It's like, if I speak up and say anything, I look crazy. It's kind of like, have y'all seen the podcast where the girl was like, your wife got 3 baby daddies and been married 2 times and da-da-da. And he was a real pill podcaster dude telling them, if they got kids and they're single mom, they washed up and done. But she just spit one fact. Your wife has 3 baby daddies. What do you mean? And he lost his mind. That boy lost his marbles. And the whole internet is talking about it. Well, all the TikTok is talking about it. He starts coming up with all this little stupid stuff to say, but he could not say it wasn't true. It was the truth. He's sizzling and fizzling. There's no way you can make that right. You went on a whole rampage, red pill, down in women, clowning single moms. And the whole time you was doing exactly what you told everybody else not to do. And now he can't live it down. So anyway, it's a miscommunication. He spoke, he lied. He tried to keep something down. Whole time, old girl didn't raise her voice. She didn't get mad. She didn't catch an attitude. She just spoke a fact. And he let himself sizzle and fizzle. And this is what you got going on with somebody. You simply spoke the truth. And they fizzled and sizzled. Okay, let's see what we got next 7 to 14 days as it pertains to this vibe. Oh, 3 of Wands. And now something is coming in good for you. Now there's something, there's going to be some type of feedback. Maybe you're going to get some news or some information. Maybe some of y'all will actually receive back something that was taken from you. Okay. You got the final word and everybody, that's theirs. The final word is they said that was theirs. They showed the receipt. Ship it to them. You know what I'm saying? It's something, if it's a business, if it's work, if it's relationships, any of that. You got something coming back towards you because you got the final word. It was the truth. And now you get to move accordingly. Just like the young lady who said that. It's like now everybody like, yeah, girl, ooh, I can't believe you did that. I can't believe, you know what I'm saying? People want to work with her, talk to her, collab with her. If anything, all her followers and subscribers went up, all her video views all of her videos are getting watched. People are curious. Who is this person? Oh my God. And of course, all of those views, all of these new people coming around, that equals new money. That equals new opportunities. Now you just got put on in front of a world full of other people who would have never known you had you not spoke up and said that truth. Right. And so for some of you guys, you did that already. And now you're about to see the results. OK. Or you're about to speak your truth, and just know when you speak up and speak the truth, even if somebody sizzles and fizzles, all the real people gonna know what's up. Okay, you ain't got to worry about it. If you being real, real recognize real. Okay, expectation, hustle, and foresight. You don't need claps and hand claps from people who don't get it anyway. You know what I'm saying? You want real hand claps from people who really understand what's going on. Okay, let's see what we got bottom of the deck. Ooh, I mean, it's like they write themselves. It writes itself. It's the Ten of Swords. This truth is like a nail in the coffin. How you gonna preach red pill now? How you gonna tell everybody not to be with single moms now? How you gonna say, oh, she got this many baby daddies and that many baby daddies, she ain't this? How you gonna say that now? What are you gonna do? Your whole channel is about red pill and women ain't this, women ain't that. And now we see who got the last word, a woman. Anyway, it's a backstab, defeated, crisis. His whole team, the whole team in the background scrambling right now. This is how you got somebody. It's over. Now, of course, people, I got to save face. I got to put my head up and act like it didn't hurt me or affect me. Whole time, stop it. Stop it. Right? So some of y'all got somebody shutting up. Stop it. If you say anything else, you look pretty dumb. Just stop. You're caught. You're done. Nobody believes you. You need more people. Like the whole shebang. Okay? So that's what you did. And congratulations to you. So that's what I get for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, get in the comment section. Let me know how this video resonates with you, and I'll see y'all in the next one.